よし。よし。Morning. Sorry. Sorry. Let me put on my jacket. I just have my breakfast, but my lunch. Sorry, I just went over to turn off my heat or it will just burn. It's not a good idea to let it burn. Yeah. Okay. Let me put on my sock. I have so many things to put on. Okay, give me a little bit sec. Yes. Okay. Okay. My throat is not very good. I guess it's because I just eat something. Whatever. Oh. Wait. Yay. Everyone. Yeah. Let me check. There must be something. Hatham. Oh yeah. Actually, I didn't have, passion on Hatham, but whatever. I have a friend, I have a friend who loves Hatham so much. Actually, my favorite character in Smaru will be Tighnari. Tighnari is so cute. But about Hatham, I'll say I prefer Kaveh. Not Hatham. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. We're gonna... Yeah.
Paimon's heard that Hatham's been made acting Grand Sage, but with that personality of his, oh boy. You think things will be okay?
Haha, I don't think it will be okay. Okay. I don't even have Hatham. What's the newest? Hatham and Shell. I'll prefer Shell. Let's give him one try. I don't have money, we can only give him one try. Okay, nothing. Bye. Bye, Hatham.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Oh, this story I had watched so many times.
Tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Cool. Okay. I didn't have anything. Okay. Here got some new... Oh, there's a new map. Let's go to the new map. Can I open a new... Can I just went to the new map? I guess I can. Let me just walk over. Just head it over. Because I haven't done the story, I haven't done the 3.3 main story, so actually I didn't have, I can't keep going, so I was like, okay, whatever. Let's deal with the... Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let's open this. My manager just kept talking about he's so exciting about this. This place is dangerous. I got it. Oh, it's a camping place? Ooh. Hello? Ooh. Wow, 0%. Saw it, hunger, 0. Sorry. Let me see if I have anything. No, I didn't have anything. Then it. Wow. Oh my god, it's challenge. It's chest. Oh my god. I'm here and then I was stuck. Who are you? Well, I'm an adventurer. Oh, it's Jade. Okay, we have a friend at this place. That's great. What is this story? Is this the man's story? Is this the man's story, isn't it? Where am I? Ah, no. And what is this? Oh, this is the world mission. Excellent. Let's go with this mission. No. I don't think it would be a good idea to deal with this mission. The first thing I gotta do will be this. I'm going to try the main story. Okay. I need to calm down. I can't just, you know, do what I want. Hey. Yeah. Need to do it properly. Oh. Let me put my phone over here. Okay. Over here. Yeah, jump. Oh. Stuck on the wall.
Alright, I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and your editorial direction for the first. Ugh. If only we knew where to find that traveler.
They're
From what
looking
they say
for
about
me.
him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
You're looking for
Oh,
me?
You're the traveler, you say?
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe us?
Okay, I'm leaving.
No, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your great exploits when I was still in Inazuma.
Zawada-san desu ne.
This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence. Sorry.
Oh, Sawada, for the love of... Sorry. Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places. Would you be able to tell us about Tatarasuna?
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you.
I see. My teacher chose
I'm
this area
sorry.
of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatarasuna's past.
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you.
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a deep dive for a first read?
Well, fair point. In that case, please ease yourselves in gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest essay draft.
Oh, dang. I need to read
Let
that?
me give you some background. This all started with the discovery of some records in Tatarasuna. The writings mentioned someone by the name of Mikoshi Nagamasa, who crafted a fine blade. But in the end, he threw it into a fire to destroy it, and killed his servant Katsuragi. Why? Well, no one knows. Apart from the swordmaker, his servant, and the one who wrote this all down, the records also mention a kabuki mono. This seems to be an
Kabuki
Inazuman word
mono?
for an eccentric stranger. Someone who dresses funny or acts in an unusual way.
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some time researching these events on the ground. This Kabukimono lived in Tatarasuna for a while before disappearing without a
Kabukimono.
trace. And shortly afterwards, as Akaba mentioned, things got pretty ugly.
So first this strange person goes missing, then a murder happens?
Yes, my thoughts exactly.
Stop shouting!
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out. It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the Government Records Office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma over 400 years ago. Even back then, Tatara Suna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in charge was a government official named Niwa. Curiously enough, it seems like he went missing too.
Niwa? What a weird name.
Wait, so there are two—
That's right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like Ishin art and so on?
Wow, yes. You really know your stuff. That makes things easier. So basically, this Niwa was a distant relative of the Kaidahara clan, the last practitioners of Ishin art. Something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall.
The Kaidahara clan.
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail of all.
What, is there any more?
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? Brace your minds, ladies and gents, for they are about to be blown. Or maybe
This
you won't
guy
believe
is so
your ears. I
dramatic.
wouldn't blame you, of course, because in all my years as a writer, this is by far the most.
Get to the point, for Pete's sake.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabukimono was not a human, but a puppet.
Ah, is that, oh my god, I don't know how to speak his name. I know him. Okay, I know this guy.
Aha! Judging by the look.
No, Paimon just meant—
I agree, it does. But considering that
I
non-human
know
races
who
in
he
Inazuma—
is. I know, but I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Oh. Oh my god, this is so long. What is this? Oh, I know him. Oh, I know
And
this.
please
This is a
read my essay
novel.
draft as well.
Okay, this is actually. Oh, there's even fucking more. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What's happening? Oh, this looks like a history novel, but actually this for the red pearls? No. Oh my goodness.
Sawada was encouraging me to follow his more creative approach, but I think essays should be grounded in facts. I don't think explaining everything away with mysterious forces will cut it. Oh, how about if I plug the holes in Sawada's narrative with political intrigue? Like, I could put a turf war between rival factions.
Wait, you're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty sure you've gone from essay to guessay there.
That's really not an essay.
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. I've reached out to everyone I could think of. Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting...
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess.
Okay.
Give me some time.
I'm leaving.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for now. Good luck with your essay.
All right, thank you.
Essay.
If you find out any more info
I hate
about all this,
essay.
please do let me know. Thanks so much.
Hey, so that thing they were talking about, it has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it? Okay, then even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh? After all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up. And if you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the
Many essay
There's no
topic.
point in-
Why is he here?
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like...
Over there. Oh my god, my cutie boy. Let's get on to him.
Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Yeah, let's catch up and see. My cutie boy. I really think this guy is so cute. Let's go. Let's bring his colleague to him. Yay. Let's get into it. Dun 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 dun. Yo, I really like this kind of character actually. Hey, sorry. Let me see. Haha. Nothing. There's nothing in the check. Okay. Let's keep going. He must be around here. Ah. Oh my. Ah! Will I drop? No. Okay, it's my fault. I shouldn't jump like that.
Traveler,
Holy shit. Yo, Nahida.
we just saw the
Bad news.
balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah! It's him!
Okay. Oh my god.
Sure enough, you're here.
Oh my god.
What are you doing in the station?
I really love this guy.
Aren't you supposed to be locked up? I know you must have a lot of questions. Please,
I didn't have interest on Nahida, but I love
it was
this
my idea
little
to set the
cutie
balladeer
boy.
free. We made a deal. And
The
he's going to do some
balladeer.
investigation in Ermin's
I don't even know how to
file.
pronounce it.
A deal? Huh. You sure you trust this guy?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about. But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down? But Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us! As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal.
Well, I, for one, have no reason to doubt you, considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness of time. The Balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. Plus, he's a former Harbinger with knowledge of many of the Vtuber's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending
What's
on how the
fucking
Vtubers
happened
plan to
outside?
respond.
Where there's something crashed.
Farmer? You mean he's not a Harbinger? I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser.
Just being discarded.
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
That's
Well, if
sorry.
the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So, why not?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear. Don't...
Yeah, obviously!
Obviously.
Listen to him! Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
All right, then I'll do what we agreed.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch. Nahida, are you serious about... Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. Yes.
That about me?
Oh, yeah. Actually, that... You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twins' details in the Descender category.
Yes?
This is an extremely important point.
About my sister?
It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the Balladeer used to be one of them,
The
he'll be better
Balladeer?
acquainted with this information than I am. He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. He can still connect. The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long, even for me. So I asked the Balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information, and should be able to find it more quickly.
What about he tricked you?
Exactly! Or what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him! He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him! I understand. But sometimes, everything is dictated by which side you're on. How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most of all. Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing. A feeling of being all alone in the dark, searching for the one candle whose light still burns. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the Balladeer. But as someone who counts you as a friend, I want to do something for you. If this deal with the Balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth it.
Oh, thank you, Nahida.
It's my pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned it. Paimon's still worried about this idea. Is there anything we can do to help? I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection. In
That's
fact,
great.
I was going to ask you to supervise the even though he only has a fraction of his full power left. That's still a fraction of a former Harbinger. If you could accompany him, It would put my mind at ease. Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the outside.
Got it.
Great. Thank you. Prepare yourselves. I'm going to transport you into Irminsul.
Oh, we're gonna get into the story. It was too late for me to play the 3.31 right into the day they updated 3.4. I just put that there for about totally 2 months.
Looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler.
Talk
Guess
to the
that must be because
Balandier.
Sumeru's
Oh,
at
he's
peace
here.
now.
Oh my god. I want him, but I didn't
Look at
got
that.
it.
Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irminsul ahead of you.
Nahida asked me to keep you
You
in
weak
touch.
jailbird. No way a prisoner gets to be so...
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru. Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences. I know there are many grievances between you, on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after entry. This is as much for your own safety as anything else.
Got it.
Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are gonna be traveling together after all. Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall behind.
Oh, that's so great.
You sure are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're even more experienced at adventuring than us.
If there are no further
He really
objections,
did, I
I
guess.
suggest we get going. Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ew! Ugh, the snark on this guy. It's unbearable.
Do the thing you gotta do.
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection procedure. Is this a small sapling? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him.
I don't need to do anything, or my Wi-Fi just gone. Why it's so black?
Wow.
Wow.
So this is the inside of Irminsul.
It seems like it doesn't like my expression.
Ooh. Paimon's never seen anything like this.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite?
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's go. Stay close. Don't go running off.
Hey, so...
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face. Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
I will. Yeah. I'll stay fucking close to you, babe.
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
Oh. Oh.
It looks the same in every direction.
The volunteer. I really love his color.
About getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? Oh, what is it this time?
Paimon just be
There's a
so
time and a place to
exciting.
lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little?
Oh my god.
We're here.
We're
What a
here.
Huge treat.
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
The Balladier's actually doing what Nahida tells him.
Oh, he seems like he's good at this kind of thing.
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with us.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk?
Nahida?
Yes, I've also invited Paimon to join.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
Oh, yeah.
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while.
Paimon's never tried this before. This is great!
This is weird.
So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladier's a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say.
He's so cute.
As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand. Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some...
About his past, the betray, and something happening in
Well
Zuma.
done. Smart and attentive as always.
Yeah, I saw something from Habesha.
So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladier into the person he is today.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that?
If you mean the mysterious events, the Kabuki Mono and so on, yes.
Kabuki Mono.
Because from what they were saying, it's...
Oh? How interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
So the Gese got it right?
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
Oh, the Ballandier.
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obvious. Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
Good morning.
So...
Hello.
Have you found anything yet?
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Wait! How did you know about that? Did Nahida tell you?
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you.
Your attitude is better than
Right
I
now,
thought.
we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself.
This
and making
this
cordial
part of
conversations
story I had
something
heard
I can
someone tell
manage.
me before, but actually I just put it for a whole
Wait.
month. I did not even do anything with this part. Oh, he found something.
right.
My cutie
Like
little
similar
boy
to those
found something.
saplings. What could it be?
I don't
Anonymous
know.
data.
Hey, don't you forget the agreement!
Shh. Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking
Oh,
about
this is
Katara
about
Suna's
his
furnace,
own
after
memory,
all.
right?
It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so?
It's...
Whoa!
What? A lot of people tell me this part is touched with what's happened.
You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else. Under your leadership, Tatara Suna is a warm, welcoming place. Like a giant village.
It's not this guy
People are
talking,
gainfully
right? Because
employed.
his mouth
Their lives
didn't
have
open.
purpose. They are motivated. As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatara Suna, it was originally established as a means of safely disposing crystal marrow. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown, all passing on their legacy. Skills, blood, dreams.
Oh, this
Every
weird
smith
guy.
brought into this
Who's
trade looks
this?
to find their purpose between steel and blade.
Why he
That
looks
is
young
why
but
you
old?
accepted
What is
the
happening with
proposal
his
brought to you
face?
by myself and Akame.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make
Oh, this
Akame's
guy is
acquaintance,
Niwa.
the two of you never would have joined forces. And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized our forging process like this on his own. At least not on the same timescale. You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me, and now every piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique. Even now, you remain one of Tatara Suna's key consultants.
Oh, this guy
working
helps
right
a
here
lot,
alongside
even though
us.
he looks so weird.
I believe it is you, sir, who are truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma. And it has been my great honor to befriend you all.
Oh, really?
So you say, Escher.
Asher.
But is this really the truth?
My good sir, what do you mean?
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. Because I didn't want to speculate.
We all
I
weird.
didn't want to believe
I'm
that
weird.
this
I'm the
was
weirdest.
accidental.
I'm the most weird
What if
guy.
we
I
gained
just
from
put
adopting
this
your new
part of
technology?
story for whole months, and then
Ominous black
at a
smoke,
day, everyone
mounting production
updates
problems.
3.4. I was like, okay, let's
Worker
watch
fatigue and casualties are
3.3.
up and continuing to rise at an alarming rate. And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do.
This
None of
guy
the
is
people who went
not
out to
like
get
the
help have
normal
come back.
NPC.
Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun.
What the heck?
This is our last hope. But that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does. Otherwise, why would you still be standing there with that smile on your face?
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere. I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for quite some time.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the book.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torichio, the yokai struck down by the Shogun's own hand. If he truly seeks to redeem his family's honor, an abundance of caution is well advised.
What?
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way from Fontaine.
Fontaine.
You sure you're not a little
All the people from
overqualified?
Fontaine is
Why,
weird.
Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find a job as a diplomat? Sadly, I am so very attached to my craft.
Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can
Hello.
put an end to the problem.
Hello, welcome to 3.3.
And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death. But what about you? What are you still doing here?
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
Drop the act. We're past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy Tatarasuna has worked. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
What moment? Going to kill this guy? Oh,
A
dang.
moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
You...
Okay, we got a person
You're a
die.
little smarter than I initially gave you credit for.
Oh, that's Alhaitham. This is the new character in this, in 3.4. He's a new character. Let me introduce Alhaitham to you. That is my friend's new husband.
It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they
My
managed to
friend
confirm
loved
that
him
Escher
with
was
her
an alias,
whole life. I was
and
like,
that I was
wow.
not from Fontaine at all.
I can show you.
And
That's
yet,
Alhaitham.
Despite all of that,
A
you
smart
still
but
fail to
annoying
realize my
guy.
true identity and what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
This fucking Asho killed Niwa and then
There's no one who can get inside the furnace.
so many husbands. Yeah, that is one of my friend's newest husband.
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person.
Oh,
but
they're talking
you
about the
told him
Balandir.
yourself, you're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But this makes no sense.
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance.
You know, there is so many character in Genshin Impacts, and
If you
also,
must know, I'm
actually,
happy to divulge my
no,
true
actually,
I'm a Fatui
about
harbinger.
80% of the
the
male
doctor.
character is my friend's husband.
Just to create a minor inconvenience for
That's it. That's why you...
Look how even the righteous soul is filled with venom when faced with its demise. My device functions precisely as
Oh
you
god,
say.
this story is
The
so
only
long. Yeah,
chance
nice.
of preventing a catastrophe
Happy.
and keeping the truth from the outside world. However,
Hey, I'm gonna
make it
introduce
you.
about
It is easier for a
about my
person
friend's
to be
husband
possessed by
something
evil spirits than
after
they
this
are
part.
filled
Why
with
he's
hate.
had so many things to say?
So give in to your fury. I want to see what happens when a malevolent heart is placed into an unsuspecting puppet.
What?
Make no
He
mistake.
gonna put
even
this
without
person's
it,
heart into the
that
Balandir's
pure,
body?
innocent
What does
puppet
he
would
mean?
only end up being used by someone else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind?
If you give him my heart,
What?
tell him that both Nagamasa and I see him as one of us. He has nothing to prove to anyone. Because not everyone
Oh.
just wants to use other people. The only ones who think like that are people like you.
Ah, he dead. He
What a
gone.
beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty. Then out of respect for you, I shall redefine myself. Think of me as a monster or a demon, if you will.
Why the evil
that is
people
not a
always like to
consequence of your
talk
own
to
folly
others
turning you into
after
an
they're
easy
dead?
target? You simply
After
lost to
person
something more
they are talking
powerful
to
than you
had
could
already
ever hope
dead.
to
Why?
defeat. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet friend become a human? No, that will prove
Oh,
quite
hate them.
impossible. Mr. Niwa.
Okay,
Already
Mr. Niwa had
dead.
already died. Hold on.
What a pity.
Oh, Hazen? I have it. Hold on. Hey.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings.
I have oh
What fun
Hazen.
it was.
Hey. Oh
I'd
Hazen.
like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves
I don't know what does it mean,
let's
but
make him our
actually,
newest comrade.
I have a picture here.
Not,
I can
let's
show
turn
you
him to dust.
bigger one here. I'm going to put his face onto my screen. Where is it? Yeah, his name is Ohazem.
Hey,
Actually, it is.
all right?
Just like it right there, you know. Here, Ohazem. Yeah, this character. Call Ohazem. That's his name. What do you mean? What the? Oh my god, the Balandier is angry. What's happening? I know. His best friend was killed by the goddamn
Was that
weird person.
The doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine?
That's Doctor? The Doctor had lived for so long. Yeah, the Samaru is based on Arabic. You know, the Samaru was based on India, India, no, the South Asia, and West Asia. The Samaru is based on these two parts. That is Doctor. Oh my goodness.
But why did we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so, but it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means.
The betray and the lie. Oh my god, that is Doctor. I really hate this character, but I know Taco loved him.
Let's give him some space. He looks really mad.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
We didn't find the truth about our sister, but we find something bad.
So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this someday. So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as a mechanic from Fontaine. And that's when the trouble began. It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject. After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me. What's in it?" The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocent servants. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it had protected him from the filth. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatarasuna without looking back.
Holy
Oh
moly.
god damn, this story is so complicated.
And pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Oh damn, what's... oh my god.
Toturi, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
I need to get close to him, should I? Won't he kill me? Are you okay, babe? Balladeer, honey?
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
That really
Are
is.
you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
Okay,
It won't.
just...
I'll keep my end of the deal.
okay.
Hey, aren't you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here.
Alright.
But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't
Nothing
find anything, that seems
about-
to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the
Nothing about our
descendants.
sister.
Anyone...
Oh, does that mean we
What's
have
our
to
sister's
leave
name?
empty-handed?
Lumine? I didn't remember. It's been so long I didn't heard her name in my expect, but thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
What? What do you know?
The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world. Plus,
Oh, really?
she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your sister for a time.
What? Those people are all the people from the fucking Vtuber had lived for so long. What's happening with this guy?
I
Why?
don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this. Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
It is.
In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
What do you want? It's going to blow me up?
What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My powers all but completely spent. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me.
What do you want to know?
Give me your hand.
Alright. Hold my hand, babe. Oh, is this so cute, even though it's a puppet.
Can you
I
hear
need
my
this
voice
kind of
inside your
puppet.
head?
Oh, wanna
No,
this my
I can't
caution?
do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with you. So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
Why does it
Done.
ask like this?
Huh? What the?
Nothing. I was just thanking him for helping me. So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Waity.
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
No, babe. What
From
the
this
fuck?
day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
You know,
What's happening?
I
Oh,
never did like
hello.
insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are. But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all.
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared.
He
Come on, we
disappeared.
gotta find him somehow.
Hello? Hello? What? Why there's so many people? No. That is not even. No. Okay. Why? Okay. I respect. Okay. Whatever you wanted to do on in my chest.
Oh,
What's
can
that?
you hear me?
Oh, Nahida.
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
It was the Balladeer's fault. He shut you out.
What's happened? Actually, I didn't. Okay.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that, but so did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities? And
Where the heck did he go? Ugh, it's all
Where
our
the
fault.
heck?
We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nahida.
don't be. It's not your fault. Please. let me
Actually, even
handle
though I
this
know
from
the
here.
conclusion, but actually I don't know what's
I'm not
happened
sure I can
between
solve it.
all these
We're
things.
running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
Okay. Whatever. Oh, I just want to explore the new parts on my map. But there are so many things I haven't done yet. Oh my god. My life is full of regrets. What is happening here? Hello? I'm going to leave this place. Yo, okay. I want to explore the new part. Oh yeah. Why am I here? Why am I here? Where is here actually? Okay, one of the... What should I do? What? Who? Nahida? Oh, you fucking Nahida. Where's Nahida? Where's Nahida? Hold on. What does it mean? Hold on. What the fuck? Okay. Nahid, hold on. Where is Nahid? This? Oh dang. We gotta find Nahida in this... Okay, in this stupid city. Where is Nahida? Dang. How to get on? Shh. Where is Nahida? Oh, here. Say something.
Another recurring dream?
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if it's some kind of hit.
No. That must not the thing I need to do. What should I do? Where is... Oh, here. Hello, babe.
Are you feeling any better?
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon made a really good point.
Oh, this is the guy who
I need to
lost his
stop
wife,
dwelling on my
right?
wife,
This is
like,
about
now
a
that I
couple
think about
months ago I
My
had.
wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous. But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway. Perhaps I'll be able to move on once I see that there's nothing there.
Seems like it's a way to
Otherwise,
done it.
I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together.
Okay.
You two
Oh my
are
god, so
Vtubers,
this
right?
is the story about I needed
it's
to
okay
go
with
with
you,
this man? Oh,
Could you
dang.
escort me to that place?
Okay, let's go and see.
It might also be a good even if you can't see your wife there.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Alright, go ahead and get yourself ready.
Oh, okay. Okay, Nahida, quick.
Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again?
Huh? Wait, aren't you supposed to be answering questions?
I just finished, and I really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
Why
Oh,
there's so
no
many
need to
things.
trouble you, Great Dendro Archon. I
Great
imagine you must
Dendro
have many
Archon.
other important things to deal with.
No need to stand on ceremony. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know the Great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
Good question.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
Okay. Can I? Oh my gosh, does that mean? No. No. Okay. They were just like the fucking Nilu, you know. There is the once upon a time I was trying to deal with the 3.2 man storyline, and then my storyline just kept telling me that, oh, you cannot go through this because your Nilu is in something. I was like, what? Nilu? Where's Nilu? And just find Nilu in my whole map or something. Where's Nilu?
In or something?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you.
No, I don't
I'm
help.
sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave this one to me.
An emergency? How bad is it?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster.
Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened.
Okay. So it's kind of complicated. Okay, I got it. Just only talk about a Balandier to Paimon.
He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible.
Yeah, that definitely is
You
not
can't
that.
just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life.
No, I haven't got the new character actually.
Imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn.
Oh
Even
shit.
if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it.
Hold on. Let me. Hold on.
Why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about... Ooh, Paimon's so confused.
Maybe he wanted to delete himself from the history. What the heck? Oh my god, Paimon.
Paimon accidentally...
The new character update today, right? And that's Alhaitham. And the other one with Alhaitham is Shell. These two characters, if you ask me to choose, I'll still choose Shell.
Really possible in Irminsul?
It's possible actually.
Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. And it's still not working. Ugh. Paimon's had it with that little brat. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too?
Oh, will it disappear? Will all the people disappear? What does it mean?
Have you got any ideas on what we should do next?
No, I don't
Seems
know.
like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But, so...
You as
how
well.
about,
Why?
we list all our favorite foods to take our about
I can show you something
That doesn't
about
work.
my. I have a
Paimon
friend.
told me to come outside here.
About I have a friend.
First dish.
Once upon a
Mine's
time.
that grilled fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers, tea break pancakes, cream stew, sautéed matsutake, and dragon chili chicken, almond tofu, satisfying salad.
That is so many.
Also, Adeptus Temptation
She
golden
must be so
shrimp,
hungry.
layered consomme, lotus seed and bird egg soup, and
She fell asleep? What does she mean? What's happening? Paimon, what's happened?
Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember what she was talking about.
You are talking about dishes.
Is that a food too?
The Palantir? Oh.
What's wrong?
Why this part is so fucking... I want to talk something about my friend.
So,
No, nothing.
is that someone's name? Could
Oh, dang. Paimon, let's go.
Sure. Where are we going?
Back to Inazuma.
Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like
It's
this is
not a
an
moment to
emergency.
explain. Okay. Okay, let's talk about... Okay. Let's talk about, here. Where is the... Oh, here. This is all the character, This is all the character. Hey. What the... Ah! Okay, I pressed too much X. Hold on. Okay, here. This is the new character. This is Ohazen, This guy. Oh my god. Okay, this guy is Ohazen. Yes. Yes, kind of weird person. He is smart, but he is kind of annoying actually. I was like, like every time talking about this guy, I was like, talking to his guy. I was like, oh no, I don't want to talk to him. Here is not yet, but there's the other character. I don't know if he is a 5-star or 4-star actually, but whatever. Ohazen has a roommate. Ohazen has a roommate called Kaveh. Actually, I love Kaveh more than Ohazen, so I don't think I'll spend any of my, time on this guy. I'll put all my stone onto. No, I'm not going to guard him. About this, I already have Tighnari. I don't need Ohazen actually. I plan to guard Kaveh, but not Ohazen. There's no appearance of a Kaveh around here, but whatever. Let me see. But he is not actually. Hold on. Let me see. Ohazen. God, I remember it's spelled like this. Ah, this guy. I can show you.
Wait.
No. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, my dear. Let me download this. Hey. Let me put it onto it. Actually, I have a friend. This was the story about I have a friend. She loved, what does it call? Ohazen a lot, She loved Ohazen so much. I don't know why, but it's just like, okay, it's okay. Just love. Where did I download it? I download to which part? Hold on. Download it.
Whatever.
What? That is not a... Hold on. That is not a PNG. Why? Okay, my whole life is confusing. Why? Where is my... Hello? What's happening? This picture just gone. Okay, whatever. I can show you this. Oh my god, Ohazen, you're fucking annoying. Hold on. I really have no interest in Oasim. No interest on him. Damn, you guys, everyone's so annoying. I just wanted to search for the picture and then show you what's happening. Why there is no O here? I guess this can work. Okay, I guess this will work. This. Okay, this guy. Left hand side is Alhazen and the right hand side is his roommate's called, what is it called? Kaveh. Yeah, this two character. I'll think about this too. I'll say I love Kaveh more than Alhazen. But my friend was like, you know, totally in love with Alhazen. She was, I'm going to guard him. I will guard him. I'll marry him and bring him home. I was like, okay, calm down, babe. She loved Alhazen so much. But there is this thing about here comes Alhazen and what is it called? Alhazen and Kaveh, right? And there's the other two. This two. This is Zhongli and this is Tartaglia. You know, this two. They released at actually totally same time. So this two character. While my friend loves Zhongli so much, you know, she was like, I guess it's the top of his, not his, her, top of her, you know, husband. She loved this guy the most. While my friend loved him so much, I love Tartaglia more. The story is about I never into a person. I never liked the person. You know, the same person with my friend. She was like always like a different one with me. We never interested in the same character, you know. Never. This is totally like, even though we are, you know, watching reading novels or something, you know, there's like so many. Oh my god, I need to go to the Inazuma. That is not a good idea to walk to Inazuma. Let me transport into Inazuma. Where is here? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, totally different. There's nothing same. Extremely different. There's a novel talking about a little girl with her brother's friend. It's kind of like otome things actually, where I'm reading that and I felt it, oh, this story is so great, and I sent it to my friend. I was like, oh, look at this cutie. I love, you know, the main character's brother so much, and she was like, no, I love the other one. We never in love with the same person, you know. Never. I guess it will be good in real life. Well, can you talk about me today, writing God?
Oh, now there's a question I wasn't expecting. Very well, I'll tell you what I know once more. The once renowned Raiden Gokuden, comprised of 5 branches: Amenoma, Futsu, Ishin, Hyakume, and Senju. The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Over time, the 5 branches diverged from one another as generations of bladesmiths honed and perfected their craft until they became 5 distinct traditions. Most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline, and for a long time, only the Amenoma branch kept its heart alive. But fortunately, Kaede Harakazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain
I love Kazuha
of the
as
original
well.
Gokuden. If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
Oh yeah, we were. learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then too.
That's the other sorrow.
Is a tragic tale indeed.
Tragic tale
In fact,
indeed.
this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kaedehara Kazuha about this. He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokuden, it was right
Okay.
that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you, but I must warn you. It is a dark and sorrowful tale.
Okay, it seems like it's the other long
Targets of
story.
a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Vengeful? Why?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave swordsmith heard the commotion, and Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day. And overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa, though he had family ties to the Kaedehara clan.
Oh.
Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized, but the smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphaned son was left to fend for himself. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his
I don't
children
even know Niwa
was
has a
his hatred.
son. What the heck?
Generation after generation,
Never, no one
bore
told
this
me. No one told me
grudge. Utter
before.
misery. Alas. If only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of this family reached the end of his wits. He could bear their fate no longer, and yet he could do nothing to change it. Finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing
This
so,
guy is
he sought to
crazy.
vent
What
his
the
pet anger
heck?
and shake
What
the
is
very
this such a
foundations of Inazuma's
stupid
forging
story?
industry. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, the devastation of all of the Raiden Gokuden. But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back fiercely, and they did not spare his life. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were the lucky ones, under the...
The history changed. Oh my goodness. The volunteer did something, but the Niwa's still
Was there
dead.
anything else you wanted to ask?
Did you meet Kazuha this
Kazuha?
day?
Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some...
人还在. Oh no, I mean, he's still alive. Okay. Nothing else. Thank
pleasure.
you.
Don't tell Paimon. They're on to the next step.
Go to the, I don't know, Kamisato clan? Or... Oh yeah, we go to the Kamisato clan. Yeah. Okay. What did we talking about? What did we talking? About my friends. I really have a weird friend. Always fight with like, this character is better or this character is better. Like every day. Then
We're here.
Yashiro
Yashiro
Commission.
Commission's headquarters. So,
Traveler, it's been a while.
Oh,
If you're
hello.
looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid your timing is unfortunate.
are they out on business?
The Commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the commissioner's place. If it's urgent, you're welcome to wait inside until they get back.
This guy sounds different.
Shall we go in?
Okay, then we will wait for a second. Can we walk around in the garden?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're so close with the commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I think it should be okay.
We'll be heading in then.
Actually, I had planned to get Kamisato Ayato, but I was like, Raiden Shogun, Kamisato Ayato, Raiden Shogun, Kamisato Ayato. Sorry, I need Raiden Shogun, and I got Raiden Shogun. Hello, can I ask for something?
Traveler.
Oh,
Yes, I
Furuda-san?
know you are. Miss, what would you like to know? Oh, they're both
How's
very
this too?
well indeed. Lately, Miss Kamisato has been rather busy attending
The
all
grandma
kinds
say
of
so
meetings
slowly.
and occasionally paying visits to some local organizations on the commissioner's behalf. As
Oh,
for the commissioner
dang.
himself, well, you know, busy as ever. That much hasn't changed. Although he does seem to be in a rather good mood these days.
Oh,
Business
really?
as usual in the Yashiro Commission, huh?
Very much so.
Yeah. Nothing changed.
Well, got any more questions?
Nothing else.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm not.
More than for you
Sorry.
to come and visit more often. But I'm sure you must be far too busy to have time
Oh,
for that.
this is so
Miss
sorry.
Kamisato talks about you all the time. She seems so thrilled to have you as a friend, and she's always saying how talented you are and how much she admires you.
That's
Must
so
say,
great.
many things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn for the better since you arrived here. So you're
Oh,
not just Miss
so
Kamisato's knight in
overworld.
shining armor, you know. You're a hero to us all. I mean it. Whenever the commissioner
Oh
does
my
Toma
god.
always joins him.
Oh yeah,
I
Toma.
always
Where's
find myself
Toma?
at my most relaxed
Toma is
when
still
serving
here. Yeah.
to
I love
them
Toma
and
more than
listening
Kamisato
to them
Ayato.
Chat away. The commissioner
Chat
has
away.
such a busy schedule that he doesn't always have the chance to take his meals at home. But given the
But-
opportunity, he always prefers to dine here.
Dying
They
here?
say
No, don't
it's
die here,
because
okay?
Toma is a much better chef than most. The commissioner is so fond of home comforts.
Oh,
They get to talking
really?
about you sometimes too, you know. Always with a very fond tone. The
That's
way one would talk about dear old friends around
my
whom
pleasure.
one can
What the fuck? I want to
be
skip this
themselves.
part. Okay, bye
Miss
bye.
Kamisato
Bye
occasionally
bye.
joins them as well. Whenever the whole family gets together and they start talking about people they've met and experiences they've had.
Okay, have
you
a good
always
day.
get a
Bye
mention.
bye.
It's been many years now since the late Mr. and Mrs. Kamisato passed away. Much has happened.
Oh
in
my
the
god, this
Kamisato
granny just.
clan in
Oh my
that
goodness.
time. As someone who is old and gray enough to have watched their son and daughter grow up, it makes me so happy
Oh my
to see them
god.
meet a dependable friend whose company they enjoy so much. So, in the future, if you ever do have the time, please know you are always very welcome at the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
I
There
will.
always be
Thank
at least
you.
one old lady who would be delighted to have the pleasure of your company. Wonderful. Thank you.
Paimon likes it here too. Paimon's itching to try it. We may just have to invite ourselves around for dinner sometime. Paimon.
Of course.
All right, goodbye for now. We're great. Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry, we'll see ourselves out.
All right then. Take care now.
Oh my god, finally.
Are you two leaving already?
Yep, everything's taken care of now. Don't worry.
Very well. Safe travels.
Okay. We're gonna here. Oh, I don't think I can get everything today. If I trying to get everything today, I'll do this until I don't know 2 a.m. maybe. It's so long. Hello, people.
Well, here we are. But what are we looking for?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the Traveler and Paimon?
What are you doing here?
I was in the general area, and now I'm in this specific area. There, that's me. So what about you two?
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
Do you know this area a lot?
Certainly do. I've researched the furnace here in some depth. If there's anything you want to know, just ask away.
What about a history?
Like the back of my hand. Make no mistake, I have been here a good many times before. Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna years ago. They said it's all true, the history here.
Please introduce.
Oh, well, I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation. Goes back around 1,000 years. Still, the furnace has had a couple of serious maintenance issues.
Oh, this is the real speed for people talking. Oh my god.
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. There was a guy back then too. They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations goes back a long way. How about that?
Oh. The doctor. Seems like the history didn't change this part.
Something about Tatarasuna?
I'm
I
asking.
didn't realize you two were here for a history lesson.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I've gotten into this one today.
What brought this on? Did you
Yeah,
just wake up
yeah.
today with a sudden burning desire for historical knowledge?
Yeah, you're right. So there's the other question.
Sure, go ahead.
Do you know about kakukimono? Is that
A
what?
kabukimono?
Kabukimono.
No, I can't say that I have. I do know the word, Inazuman for those eccentric types who always go around dressed to the nines. Just the sort of person that I'd like to meet, actually. But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do with a kabukimono where Tatarasuna is concerned.
What did the Balandir did? Kill himself? What the fuck? Thank
Of course! Don't mention it.
This guy is so happy, right?
Okay, bye, Xavier.
Oh, you're most welcome. Farewell.
Very well.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for.
Yeah, let's back to
Sure,
Nahida.
What's up with you today? Whatever it is, it seems like it's really troubling you. Keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile. No matter what happens, Paimon will always be there for you.
Thank you, Paimon. Paimon's so cute, actually.
Alright, let's head off and go meet Nahida.
Yeah, go meet Nahida. Yo, great. Hold on. I need this. Hey, come on, babe. Let's pick out something. I really need this. I have nothing to plan.
No time to lose.
No time to lose. Actually, you are right, babe. Oh, there's so many things I need to pick it up from the floor, you know. Yesterday I was like trying to plant something in my house. I mean in this game. And then suddenly, oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn.
One with the forest. I hear everything.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Torn to oblivion. Oh dang. Oh. Oh. Dangerous. This place is so dangerous. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm so sad that I didn't have the Balandier. I really want the Balandier. I was talking about I really want a Balandier with my manager before, and because he has, you know, he has the Balandier, but he didn't have Raiden Shogun. I have Raiden Shogun, but I didn't have the Balandier. I was like, no, I wanted to exchange with him. Like, you want Raiden Shogun? How about we exchange?
There is no escape.
Okay. I have no interest on the long-legged big sister, you know. I want to have this. Here you go. Take it. Yeah. Take it. About this. Fuck tomato. Dang. I don't need tomato. I don't even know what can I get from that place. Hey. Oh shit, it's ninjing.
Stabilize.
Everyone, fire the hole. Oh shit. Wrong way, wrong way. I missed.
Can't see.
So many eggs and fruits on the ground. Hey. 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 I really need. Oh my god, my Tainari is not tall enough. Hold on. Why are there so many tomatoes around? Okay, I'm going to leave this place. That's back to Nahida. Where's Nahida? Okay, I guess this part. Oh my god, I want to get into 3.4, but I'm still here. At the time that everyone was trying to get the Balandier and Raiden Shogun, and I was like, I'm going to put a story over there, just hand it there, and then suddenly, okay, dang. So many things I need to do right now. I need to get onto the.
Hey, it's
oh,
them.
is this to Zawada and Akaba? I don't know how to pronounce his name actually. Akaba. You're still talking
Indeed
about?
we are. If you have a moment, we'd love for you to join us once more.
We have time. What do you want to talk to us about?
It's the same topic we discussed last.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh? Should we join them?
Yeah, this too is researching about this. Maybe we can hear.
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress.
Can I read it again?
Oh, of course.
All the thing about the kabukimono was disappeared. There's a people from fainting saying something weird. There is no kabukimono. There is a machine.
I presume you'll want to read mine as well.
Miyazaki was laughing, and Miwa heard it. Put the laser onto his hand. What? The kabukimono was a disappear. He was replaced by the technique. No, the machiner. What should I use the word? I don't know which word to use. Okay, whatever. This is a new character. Yeah, something different.
Well, what do you think?
Excellent.
Hey, Traveler. Remember how last time Akaba...
What did you find out?
It's a long story.
We have some frame in Inazuma. Actually, we have.
So many new details. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Well, well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Ugh. So there's no...
This new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently, swordsmiths were seen as having...
Yes, okay, point taken, you were right. But that doesn't mean I can't carry
So
on with my
angry, Zawada-san.
And they're back at it. These guys are really into this.
Okay, we're leaving.
Oh, so sorry. Look at us.
You're welcome. See ya.
Keep us in the loop
See
if you
ya.
find out anything else.
Oh, it's so cute when Paimon just trying to wave her, hand. Oh, it's Raiden Shogun. Dun, 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 dun. Go, Raiden A. Run. We need to meet Nahida. Hold on. Walk. Oh, no, don't drop. What will happen if I just drop?
Nahida, we're here.
Hello, Nahida?
Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time. That night, we ended up chatting until suddenly the sun was up. And then he decided he wanted to go to Inazuma.
I have some research about the Balandir.
The Balladeer? It sounds like some kind of code name.
That's
You
true.
look troubled.
Nahida. Even Nahida didn't remember it. The Balandir was fast.
Traveler?
Hey, what's wrong? You look so upset.
There's something only me remember. That sounds so weird. And I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay. There is a thing called Balandir. He was created by... What should I do? Raiden Shogun? Maybe I should use the word Raiden Shogun. Just Raiden Shogun. And has strayed for so long as a puppet. Finally, he lived in Azuma and started his travel. He didn't believe human. and he hates the god. During these 100 years, he trained and then back to Inazuma in revenge. He tried to become a god, but he finally loses all his powers. Finally, he got into the world tree and then know the truth about the betrayal he experienced. It was all a lie. And finally, he decided to delete all this and then he did something crazy.
That's quite a story.
Yeah, I don't even know what am I talking about.
He erased himself from Irminsul, hoping that he could change the past.
But how was he even able to do that?
As the traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we defeated it. Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to reflect the new reality.
So, you believe this person really existed, and we just don't remember him because, well, because he literally changed the world?
Yeah, excellent.
Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this. But I'm struggling to imagine the kind of person who would dare go through with it. The traveler comes from a world beyond to that. That's why there's no information about him in Irminsul. So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you. It's quite incredible when you think about it.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you
I'm having a
more.
hard time understanding this balladeer guy's motivations.
I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. As for what kind of person he was, only you remember that.
I'm not sure. Yeah, actually we're not totally friends with the balladeer. What's his purpose? All the thoughts will be changed. I'll bring you guys a clear, correct answer. Yeah, he say that. I remember it.
Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share?
It really did something crazy, but the result...
It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died, right?
Yeah.
Once the balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of Tatarasuna. Now he saw them as friends again. He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends, it would be hard not to try. The story makes sense, every part of it. The balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with Irminsul. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase himself, even though he didn't have much strength left.
Yeah, it does make sense, but it still ended in tragedy for his friends. It just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this, but it seems like he got nothing in return.
You're right, Paimon. This is so sad. What did want to fight against to? Fate or
Please wait a moment.
exist?
I want to check something.
Okay, you checked Nahida.
Found it. This should
Wow,
be the one.
she's so she found it so fast. Oh my
It turns
goodness.
out that I have a strange way of confirming everything he has told us.
What is it?
A record from a personal collection. It was tucked away in a corner. You should take a look.
Yeah, I would like to. It's like a fairy tale. Okay.
Is this a fairy tale? Who wrote it?
It's just like the thing I say.
I authored this record myself.
Huh? You wrote a fairy tale that somehow has something to do with the balladeer?
When combined with the traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory.
Hold on. So this record survived from the...
Yes. Any information about the balladeer or the kabuki mono and other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story in a way that means it was left intact. Changing the information in Irminsul changes to that. But Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written this story as a backup before the balladeer entered Irminsul.
Oh.
That's incredible! What a great idea!
It really is weird. Oh my god. Hold on, give me a 20 seconds. I heard something knocking on my door.
Remember everything.
Okay. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Everything is fine. Okay.
This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul. But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one he told us.
So,
and now erased
Nahida just put a bag up for the balladeer's life. So she had already expected that balladeer would do something, you know, crazy or risky.
There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night, and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them. But the monster
this is so cute.
When another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree, who had been abandoned by the humans. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender, and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours, you are still one of us. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames
The
was
monster,
to make a sacrifice.
the monster is Doctor,
A gray
right?
fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and
the
murdered
cat is the balladeer, right?
The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin." The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after.
Oh, and that is the second one, right? About the part of the balladier's life.
Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at the moon. How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If the world could only return to darkness, then it would finally
The
be
cat
peaceful
has a
and content.
cute necklace.
I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
What a good story, Nahida, babe.
We solved it!
I remember now. This is not to become a god. He was experimented on and modified. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Creating a deity was just the first step. I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff of smoke.
The balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders, and before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail. We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui, but in all likelihood, they won't even remember their own harbinger.
Life is
Sounds
so
like Paimon would have
light.
liked this guy a whole lot if he was still around.
Wow.
But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended that much.
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. We look, we see, and we comprehend, but the question still troubles us. So the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth and then conquer the
Oh my
troubles
god.
they face.
Philosophy.
When you give someone the truth,
What
you
the
give them a
fuck?
chance to choose their own destiny. To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot. Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there, guiding us toward a better destination. And that is what you have been doing all along.
Yeah, Nahida's right. Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat? We can pick up this heavy conversation again later.
Heavy conversation later, okay.
Why don't you take him out for a walk to clear his head?
You got it. Come on, traveler. You need
Come on, traveler.
get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our
Okay.
spirits.
Okay. What will I have?
Being the only one who remembers all that, but Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
Is there something down? No, I just gonna be transported back. Okay. Is there anything around this area? You know, I don't like Samaru actually. I don't like Inazuma as well. Okay, this place has nothing. I didn't like the difficult place with this complicated story. Story is great, but I just like I don't want to read anything. I played RPG and I don't want to read everything. I can't finish this part. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to finish this part even though there's so many things after this part. Hey. Where? Okay. Ooh. Actually, where did they put their wings? That's so weird. This? No. It's under the ground. So maybe this.
I could get used to this.
Okay. Hello.
We're here! What should we eat first?
There's something weird. It seems like I forgot something as well. Sorry, I'm thinking about something.
Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out.
What?
What is it? Have you...
Oh, they cannot delete themselves. Oh. Oh, the living creature cannot delete themselves from the vessel.
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look.
Oh, down there. Oh, in blue. So cute.
Hey, wait!
Hmm? You mean me?
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Look, if you're gonna help out here...
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, I think you're right. Maybe...
Who's that guy? You know him or something?
That is Palantir.
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for help. I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I...
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything.
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about.
Leave it to me. I'll find...
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. You don't want money. You don't take days off.
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later. First, let me get those fruits you needed.
Hey, what do we do now? Okay, stay out of sight. Don't let him
Keep
see.
close to him. Okay. Ah, we're gonna... Okay. Where is he? Oh yeah. Yeah. So cute. I really like this character. I really love this character a lot.
Yeah. This'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we playing against?
Why we need to steal the thing?
Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Ah.
Totally become a different person.
Huh? You two over there. Is there something I can help you with? You've been following me all the way from the city. I'd have to be blind not to notice.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Have we met before? No, we haven't met. But you know me?
Yeah.
I have no recollection.
There's some complicated reason. But I know.
Sorry, but I just can't take your
I
word.
can prove. You're a puppet, isn't it?
Huh?
You were right.
I guess you do know me after all. Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure.
Oh, he
whatever it is
changed
must
his
be important.
color. So cute. Okay, I want to bring
Okay,
you to.
But please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Are you really working for that guy?
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm. And he let me take shelter in his cart.
That's oddly nice of you.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with you. Okay?
Okay.
Then let's return to the city.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Like an innocent kid. So cute. Oh. I'll keep being like this. Every time I saw this, I was like, oh my god. I cannot help but, you know, this kind of character is so adorable. Oh. Who arrived?
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more. Who are these two?
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss. I'm afraid I'll be away from the stall for a while.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste your time here.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for... But look, it was pouring down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world. Like you had nowhere to be, and didn't even care
He
that it
had
was
such a
raining.
big head, he did not even need an umbrella, hello?
Imagine you and me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying... But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time is valuable. You know, you should go live your life.
But I don't...
Okay.
No, you're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking me into the city.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years. I just hope you find your path.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, done. Thanks for waiting for me. We can go now.
Oh. I'm going to steal his cabbage. Oh, we're gonna back to Nahida, right? Can I just transport to this place? Oh damn, I can't. There are so many points on the map, but there is no way I can just just get into there immediately or directly. I just need to walk so long. Why? Oh my god. I want to be a couch potato without doing anything. Yeah, I guess we're going to end this part. This is so great. Nahida. Hold on. Nahida.
What's wrong? Huh?
Oh.
Are you?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden...
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything.
But it doesn't seem.
Yeah, quite an eventful walk.
The wonder.
You say that you are trekking across to Vat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves...
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots. But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult one to explain. I don't like to rely on using terms like this often.
Oh, like a past life or something?
Yes, something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Okay,
You one willing to know.
You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it.
Okay, we're just considerate about how to talk.
Previous incarnation. If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear. I'll be able to handle it. Please, tell me the truth.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. You nearly died because of what other people did. And many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that you were missing a heart. Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
Huh.
I gave everything I had.
in terms of the outcome alone.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time, a chain of cause and effect, a cycle of karma and consequence.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't your biggest fans.
We're actually your enemy.
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the
Oh my god, he's too friendly. I feel so scared.
Can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of...
Yes, it's all true.
Please, I want to see them for myself. I want to experience my own transgressions.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name.
Very well.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for bringing him here.
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face, it's my burden to bear.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Okay.
Oh, good point. Given your, unique situation, we'd better keep an eye on.
Understood.
Thank you.
Oh my god, he's too friendly. I feel a little bit, you know, this is creepy. Okay, babe. Can I talk to him? Hello,
No matter
son.
what lies ahead, I'll face it.
Oh my god.
It's time to get ready.
Okay. I feel scared. I feel scared. Okay. Oh my goodness, level 90. I gotta fight inside? No. Okay. I'll bring Venti. I'll bring Venti. Let's go. Okay, I have confidence to alive. I can dance pretty well, I believe. Okay.
This looks like Inazuma.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories. These memories will show you the raw truth, but be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Sounds like an immersive experience.
Oh, AR.
You don't need to do this for me.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
Okay.
Alright. Thanks.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation. You
Oh,
had a great
really?
many memories here.
And I bring Raiden Shogun here, is that okay?
Kind of like his birthplace?
You could say that, in a sense. You'll see why shortly.
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in.
Oh,
I
this is
wonder
the
who built
servants,
it? The
isn't
crystal
it?
marrow miners? No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well preserved too. No mining crew would be capable of this. There's someone passed out on the ground.
Who are you?
You're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here? Are you injured? Huh. Not a scratch.
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa. He found the Balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to Tatarasuna.
And the rest is history.
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as a mechanic. The balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after. As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa, but Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Oh, good question, babe. Why did you ask me such a difficult question? Just like your son suddenly asks you about something fucking, you know, just like, no way. Why did you ask me like this? Like a kid asking something to his parents. Oh, here's a box. You stupid box, trying to pretend yourself as a normal decoration around. No, I'll find you.
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
Nagamasa?
It's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, dang! Sorry. I will walk into this place like this. Okay. Is there the other road around? Okay, I guess not. Oh! What's this? What's dropped? Something dropped? What the heck is going on here? I don't want to touch it. It looks so creepy. Okay, I'm going to touch it.
Huh? What are we doing back here?
There's sound.
Whoa, this is where you were born? It's pretty. But there's nobody here.
I was abandoned, like you. I lived here for a while at first, but there's nothing for us here. We can't stay.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died. And then my dad got sick. He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing too.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be together forever and
Oh,
ever.
that's the bird
This
inside a
child didn't
fairy
have a
tale.
Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors, after leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live together.
What happened to the child then?
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa and all the others. You betrayed me too. The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Oh my goodness. This place is fucking dangerous. What the heck?
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
Long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall?
Oh my god, it's not even done.
Enshroud! Not breaking a sweat!
Let's play!
Time to fulfill my duty! This should be fun!
Okay.
Finished.
Good. There's nothing around, isn't it? Boxes? No. Unable to. Oh, here. Chest. There must be something around. Maybe it's only one. Okay, let's leave this place. Spit on. Oh my goodness, there's something I'll be poisoning here. Hold on.
This place is dark.
It is.
Paimon knows this place. It's the Delusion Factory in Inazuma.
Oh, it's the first.
In the original version of events,
Yeah.
a traveler once encountered the balladeer here.
Such a creepy atmosphere. And so familiar.
Yeah.
Hey, look over there.
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me? Wow. You
Oh, lady, that has been so
What do you
long.
have to gain from belittling your subordinates? Perhaps you find fighting in the abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time?
What a sharp tongue you have. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath. I know what I have to do.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible.
Surely you're not worried about—
I just can't have you getting in my way. You and Child never fail to find ways to complicate things.
This
I'm
is
lighting
terrible.
a little fire in this chaotic nation. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences. Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Now, give that poor little tongue.
Lady is really, really annoying.
You're above everyone else.
But I like her so much.
See you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? She's playing with fire talking to me like that. Who does she think she is? Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now. I should prepare to give them a warm welcome.
Warm welcome.
The plot does not end here. There is more of this story to come.
Yes. Please don't worry about me.
Oh.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddleheaded
A Bobby and a witch?
You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Murder each other. I would like to see them murder each other.
Can't see?
Where? Where? Okay. Done. I was like, I didn't saw the enemy. Where are they? Enemy? Oh? Hello? suddenly be so dark? Anything more? Ah.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
I knew this part.
Is that?
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project, I'll take part in the experiment in his place.
Welcome.
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god is far from a trivial affair.
The biological transformation
Doctor is really annoying character.
I too
I
would
hate
recommend that we commence as soon as possible. In the event that a successful connection is established,
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great deal of information. Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
The doctor again? That was uncomfortable to watch.
He really
That
is
person
uncomfortable.
gives off a very sinister energy.
That is the all
For him
things
to give you
reason.
the creeps.
Let's move on.
I don't want to see him again, actually. I hate Doctor. He's not a handsome character to me as well. You know. He's not good looking.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes, you are evil.
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and puppets?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences between humans and puppets? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipses the miracle of life, they are human too.
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear. No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Whatever I am due, let it come to pass.
That's why the reason he came back
Return my
into the.
memories to me.
But won't that mean you're...
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules, with each person being a collection of past experiences. As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with the void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next. But then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self.
Oh, okay.
I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul searching as a Shugenja, I've never fully understood it. Looking at it now, it seems that I brought this curse upon myself. So I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose, to change my destiny, and end my wandering.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours.
Okay. How should I name him?
You have made your decision. Now, take this.
He has a. Hold on.
set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here?
It's...
You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is... my...
Is he alright?
Oh my goodness. It seems like our main character is always being so strong, but actually it's hard to use in, you know, our journey. Are you done yet?
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Oh my goodness.
Die.
Ah, that's what I know. That's the puppet what I know.
This is trying my patience.
Oh, I don't know how to fit this. Hold on.
Have you got any more stupid questions?
Oh my. I don't know how to. Actually, I don't know how to. Hold on. I never fight with this alone before. Will I die here? I guess I will.
At my command, you shall fall.
No, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I never, you know, did these things my own before.
Wind rises. Be valiant.
Oh my god, how can it just miss?
Squall Fury. My endless cycle begins.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die again.
The wind rises.
It's hard to control a character that I didn't have. Ooh.
Squall and Fury. Be more human. How amusing. The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
Go to die, you fucker. Okay, okay, okay. This has been so long that I didn't bring my food out of my package.
Imbecile! Get out of my sight. What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
There's the tone of voice again. You're Wait! But it was you inside that thing, too! What have you got to be smug about?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am.
That's the memory.
You sound like you're concerned about me. But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
The name of that thing is so long. 一颗7页级照秘密组. Oh, that is fucking long. I don't know why the puppet should have such a long name. Does here anything I can get? No, I don't think so. Let's leave this place. That's so sad. I have no chance to use the puppeteer again. That's so sad. Oh, I'll get him when he, come back again into my gacha. La 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 la.
Welcome back, traveler, Paimon, Balladeer.
It feels like we just went on a really long journey. Paimon's exhausted.
You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it. After learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on using a name connected to him. I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui, and they wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events will have affected a lot of people, and they might not even—
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
Just fleed.
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates of other people, these are not simple things to accomplish. What you are looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Indeed. How ridiculous.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Why would you go to such lengths?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan. But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again? Oh right, I almost forgot. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that way. Traveler, in the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul more deeply and see what secrets can be uncovered. Including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened before and after that point? I want to know as well. I will try.
Traveler.
What?
After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma?
I want to know what it
So
changed.
that's how you found out whose fate had changed. Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back.
I didn't want to
Borrowing and
reward for
returning
this.
are the only real relationships between individuals. I'll balance the books one day. Don't you worry.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing as balancing the books. Some things in this world can never be brought back, and they can never be changed, which is why there is emotion in the human world. Everything that you feel is real and lasting, and whatever is missing in you will not be made whole. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing your feelings. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become, until one day, it is but a tiny fraction of your life.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Hope you guys been good.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing.
But he got a vision. This is so great. Oh, I really love him.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal.
Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for
No,
you too.
don't do that, Paimon.
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the...
A name is life's first gift. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask them for ideas.
No, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
I'm here to share about my manager called his Balandier as phony. Okay. I'm going to call him. I don't know what to call. I don't know. Just temporarily call him the Kabukibo. Okay, we didn't have this word. No. We didn't have this word over here. Is this? Or is this? I guess it's this. Okay. Just temporary to call this.
I have no need for these names anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Have you got anything?
No, actually. I need to think. So I decided to go to the bathroom first. Give me a second. Guys, I really don't know what to name. So I decided to put it here. I will, just pause it and I'll think about it. Yeah. What should I do? Takeshi. What should I use? Should I use this kanji? Oh no. That is the latest kanji I know. Sakaki and Takeshi. This two. Oh, there is no this word. There is no Sakaki in oh damn. Hold on. No. Oh damn. We didn't have Japanese keyboard over here, so we cannot choose that word. So bye Sakaki. The only word we can use is Takeshi. Let's use Takeshi. I don't know why. Yeah, let's use Takeshi.
Are you sure?
No. Let's call it Takeshi. That's good. That's good.
Oh, alright. If you say so.
I really want to call him Kabukimono.
Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet? Take your time. I don't need to see you again until you've thought of one.
What did you plan to do?
Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
You mean the Fatui?
The doctor, at least.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly. But it won't be immediate. You still need some time to compose yourself.
Okay. Okay.
One more thing.
Takeshi right
there
now.
are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connection between Raiden Gokuden and myself. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them that I was the one responsible for the Raiden Gokuden's downfall. Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see.
Huh? But if we do that...
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. Maybe that's how it always should have been.
Understood.
No nonsense. I like it. Alright, let's call it a day. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone.
What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant. He'll need some time to calm down.
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fierce anymore.
Whatever. It's just end.
So we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving.
Thank you both. I hope you will find somewhere nice to go and relax for...
We end this part? We end this part? We did it? Did we? Do we? Oh.
I've got it! I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
You mean because everyone else in the story is dead?
Yeah, I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died at a ripe old age. He's the perfect fit to be the narrator of the epilogue. The dark clouds had dissipated, but then one night, as an old man, he had a dream. All these expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagamasa saw in his lifetime. Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold.
There's not even an end. Raining Forest Ranger Collie. Reporting. Their sound reminds me of this, I don't know why. The Forest Ranger. Actually, my Tainari. Hey. Go. Fall on it. Great.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back.
I plan to buy something delicious to you.
Great! Huh? Look at that vase.
Huh?
Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room?
Huh.
You sound lost and confused.
Who?
I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of
is this
cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance, but for anyone else, who can say? When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced, like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken vase, is it not?
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but an illusion.
The voice has disappeared. And who the heck was that? Anyway, it feels wrong just leaving.
Paimon? Everyone say Paimon is a god. I knew that. Everyone say that. I didn't know it very well. Only thing I know is she's cute. Oh, so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. Okay, that's not enough. But actually it's a lot. Oh, here. I'm gonna have so many things to do today. Hey, yo. Ha. I didn't have Kamisato Ayaka. Oh, this is the newest monster. I want to use my shell first. I really love this. This Shell is my first 5-star character. I love him with my whole life. That's so great. I love him. He's so cute. Is he? Is he? Okay. Woohoo!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Here!
Okay, I'm stuck in the slime. Yay. I got shell. That's great. The character I want the most in this game is Albedo. I lose him for about I didn't have money. I just, you know, explore the whole map and then spend about 70 gachas for Albedo. And then I still didn't get it. Holy fuck. What's this? Oh, hold on. Hey. Hey. Well, let me put this up away. This is kinda... okay. Still have Alhazen actually. I haven't, yeah, actually Alhazen just update for the first day. Why can I have experience of playing Alhazen? I didn't have. Okay, hello Alhazen. Oh. Oh.
Well now.
That's cool. Hey.
By royal decree.
Scatter.
Oh. Oh, Hazen is strong. Hold on, let me check. Oh, okay, this and this. What did he have? Oh, 371. Why he needs such a high? Oh, okay, got it.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Oh, dang. Woohoo. Oh, the new character seems like it has, you know, some special thing. They say that it's just Kuching in green. I heard that they just Kuching in green. I was like, wow, sounds terrible. It sounds really terrible. Actually, I didn't have Yunji. I didn't have interest on Yao Yao, so it's okay, I guess. I'll choose this. Okay, okay. I'm going to end it here, actually, everyone. We can end it with Raiden Shogun. Okay. You everyone listens. Tomorrow. No. Today is Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday right now. What should I do? Right now, let me see. Tomorrow we have time. What should I do? I didn't have time on Saturday, but actually I can do something tomorrow. We can... I don't know what we can do. We play something? What can I play? Hey! I don't know. I'll ask my manager what he wanted to do. If he have... I don't know if he have a day off tomorrow or not. Maybe it's from Thursday, I remember, so maybe it is tomorrow. And...
constant motion.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Alone and unchanging.
So, I'll announce it on my Twitter, okay? And we'll have I got my new outfit, isn't it? And then it will be revealed on Friday, I guess. Friday. Okay? I'll have it on Friday. So tomorrow, I don't know, but Friday will be the new outfit things, okay? We will die. Everyone. So, thank you guys for watching today's stream, I guess. Haha, I need to end it up here. Yeah. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow, I guess. I'll have maybe, if my manager have a day off, maybe we will play It Takes Two or something. Maybe. Oh, maybe we can play It Takes Two if he has a day off. Okay. That will be the plan. And if he didn't have, maybe I'll play the God Eater. I'll ask him, okay? So, thank you for watching today's stream. I'm your beloved puppeteer, Alois Dolen. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.